say that you pushing forward with your career has meant so much to so many people that's trying to grow up and do stuff in entertainment and news like you. So just thank you for that first.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, Martin Luther King's dream kind of played a backdrop in this movie, The Butler, and he's even like referenced in a scene in The Butler. This month is the 50-year anniversary of the I Have a Dream speech. I want to know, where do you think we stand as a nation 50 years later?
I know the popular thing to do is to talk about how far we need to go and how much hasn't happened and how much, how people are still discriminated against, and all of that is true. But I try to live my life from the point of view of understanding that I'm an energetic field. You're an energetic field. Everything around us is energy, and you're bringing energy into your life. So I try to stay positive. When you look on the positive side, and just looking at our movie, The Butler, the first scene begins as he's sitting there in the White House reflecting, and there's an image of the two men lynched. And then the last scene is, you know what the last scene is.
Right.
Look at what happened in one man's lifetime.
Yeah.
How extraordinary that is.
Yeah.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Yeah.
That we as a nation of people were able to, in less than 100 years, go from that to what we now see in the White House.
Right.
So, do we have farther to go? Absolutely we do, because we are a living history. We are all human beings on the planet Earth, in this country and all other countries, trying to evolve to the space where we can see each other as ourselves. That's the spiritual journey, which is the most important journey any of us ever makes, to see each other as ourselves.
Right.
And to recognize my humanity and yours. Well, are we there? No.
Right.
But are we doing pretty good? Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good.
It also has this backdrop of Martin Luther King's dream, and like we're coming up on the 50-year anniversary of that speech. I mean, black president, yes, but we still have all type of situations that aren't perfect here. Where do you think we stand as a nation now, 50 years after he made that speech?
It's interesting because he talks about it, that speech where he talks about if he could live at any time, any period, what he wants to be able to do is live a few years into the 21st century. It's a Martin speech, to be able to see his promise come true. And I'm sure at this point we are living in the 21st century.
Right.
That promise has come true yet, which is from his other speech where he talks about a promissory note. He talks about there's a promissory note that was given to us to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is what Martin said. And what's going on is we're living still in that movement, because I like to see it as a living history, a movement where we're still trying to achieve what that promise was and what he was talking about.
Right.
And people are, need to keep standing up and speaking up so we can get there. Because
Right.
the country can't even be actualized. It ain't gonna ever be what it said it was gonna be until it actually happens.
Right.
So this is for everybody to feel fulfilled, because everybody has to feel not whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.